What's up, guys? Stephen Shockley here, and I have a nice guitar for you today. A nice cheap guitar. It's actually nice. This is an SX Gypsy Rose. It also says Rock and Rose on the headstock, so God only knows which one it actually is. They did a Gypsy Rose a while back, and it was ugly looking. Can't remember what it looked like now, but I do remember it not being appealing to me. So there's this. The Rock and Rose, Gypsy Rose, something Rose. Here's the back. You can tell this material is not smooth like the pickguard, so it resists belt buckle rashes and stuff, so that's nice. You got the nice rosy headstock with a rose on it. Has a cool shape there at the end there. You got a rose on the neck plate. The neck plate is rough feeling too, which I don't mind. I'm not going to be feeling up the neck plate anyway. Oh, the back of the tuners too. Those have roses. So, there you go. The tuners are fine and dandy. They work. There's no need to upgrade them. So, this is supposed to be their chick guitar, I guess. But I don't care. This guitar is great. And I love it. It's a Strat, but cooler looking. So if you want a Strat, but you're tired of the horrible sunburst white pickguard Strats, like I am, then you could get this for 99 bucks. A little more because shipping. I did the 3-day shipping, so it was about 125 or so. No big deal. The whammy works. It doesn't really stay in tune because it's a Strat whammy. So you can't go too crazy with it. I just had to pull on my B string like twice because it wouldn't stay in tune. Also, what was I going to say? It was relating to the whammy, but that's okay. These strings feel like Walmart strings. They probably are. They're cheap and horrible feeling. The rosewood fingerboard is really dry feeling, so I am definitely going to water that down later. It looks dry too. They're supposed to look kind of black, but this one looks gray. It's kind of gross. I'll water it down. I don't use polish. Screw that. So I'm watering it down. So you can't get away with anything on the whammy, really. I'm going to deck it later anyway, because these springs in the back are kicking my ass. You might be able to hear that after I stop the chord. There you go, that high overtone. That was the springs in the back, rattling and moaning and groaning. So I'm going to deck that later and put some TP to shut it up. So, there we go. I'm going to do that. Showing you the headstock and stuff. You get 2 string trees, so they smoke Fender there. You get a black pickguard, so they smoke Fender there. You get a guitar that sounds as good as a Mexican Fender, at least, so they smoke Fender there. And you get a 24.75-inch scale, which is pretty much the main selling point of this guitar, other than the awesome colors. If they did more guitars in this color, dude, if they did a Nashville Telly in this color, I would own like 20 of those, no problem. I don't care. I would get like 20 of those. I would use them. So there's this. Yeah, I I can hear the springs every time I'm doing single note stuff too. Not really even doing anything and I could hear them. Do little harmonics and they still ring. So that's kind of bad. So yeah, it's a Strat at Gibson scale. It's a Japanese Fender, basically, because that's the scale those are at. It feels really comfortable. I love this scale. I think these come with 9s on it. It feels like 9s to me. But they're like Walmart strings again. They don't sound bad, which is cool. This guitar feels as good as a Fender too. This isn't no Squier Affinity bull crap or Squier Bullet bull crap. Bullet crap. This is so much better. Also, the intonation was already adjusted when I got this. The action was way low, so there's really no need to lower it anymore. I might lower it a little bit, but there's no need. It's lower than my Telly right now. I just don't like these strings. Strings squeak all over the place. It's sticky. You do get 21 frets, which is fine. I don't need a 22nd, but you could put one there. There's room. So if you really want the 22nd fret, just get a medium jumbo fret. That's what these are. Basswood body, which is also fine. There you go. You can really hear the springs when I do that. Maple neck. Rosewood fingerboard, I already said that. So, that's what you're getting. The pickups, they don't mention anything about them. They just say 3 single coil pickups. So they're whatever they are. They work fine. They sound great. I've been in the bridge pickup this whole time, so let's go to the second position, which is the bridge in the middle, if you don't know how a Strat works. So yeah, the intonation is already set. I might fine-tune it just to make sure it's right on, but it's pretty much set right out of the box. The 4 positions, so the neck and the middle. The neck. So there's the 5 positions. Now I'm going to go to my sounds on the Digitech RP200, which is not that. Bright, but that's okay. I am actually going to turn down the treble just a little bit because it's brighter than it was supposed to be. There we go. Here's the second position. It's for you, Scott. All right, now the 4. You're supposed to have a capo on for that song, but I don't. Neck pickup. Love this guitar. Let's go to my Telly sound. Alright, so there we go, that's enough. Volume. The original patch has more volume than the rest for some reason. Now let's go to a dirty sound and there's a little bit of dirt. Neck position. Let's put a little more. Bridge pickup. Let's go to the 2 position. I don't know what most of these sounds are supposed to be. It's like a Brad Paisley-ish type thing. let's rock. Drop D. So that's how much you can mess with the whammy and totally mess it up. That sounds kind of cool. I gotta make this cool. Okay, I'm done. I've put this thing out of tune enough. I'm gonna deck the whammy now. That was fun, though. I've never really gotten to play with a whammy, so that was fun. I could teach you guys while I'm here why a whammy on a Strat goes out of tune so much. Try listening. Let's see if it does it. Of course now it won't. Maybe you heard it while I was doing it before. But the kink kink is the ball end kind of falling out of place. And that's why. That's part of the reason it goes out of tune. Another reason, the nut. Friction. Oh, you heard it up there. There you go. Struggling to move past the nut because of the friction. If you use a roller nut, it'll help, but it won't eliminate it. See, you just heard it. There, it did it again. There you go. So that's why it goes out of tune. So I'm done playing some Indian instrument or something. I'm gonna get out of here before I make a bigger fool out of myself. So that was the Gypsy Rose. Rockin' Rose, something Rose. There, it's really doing it now. There's the springs. now I'm done for real. I'll play with the whammy on my own time.